Guys, you see that? You see how she comes out and defend him and asks people to stop dragging him because of the video that they saw? You see that? Okay, and you see how now Boo comes out and dragging her down instead of quieting down what happened, because Boo know exactly what happened. Boo and her know exactly what they've been through, what happened, what created the problem, why it come to what it comes to. And instead of Boo come out and quashing things down, Boo fall for the young people who are taunting him, pushing him to go out there and bring this girl down even more, while she's still not bringing him down with anything private about them. It was only the two of them who lived their relationship. All of us can only talk and speculate and assume it was only both of them. But I think Boo is just embarrassed now because of the pregnancy. I think that's where the embarrassment came from. I think also that he's embarrassed of how her life take off now after them, after their breakup or their divorce. Yes, he's a man. Or a woman would be embarrassed too to see, oh, somebody leave, or I leave somebody and now they're just shining. It's real in any relationship. So instead of him trying to quiet things down, talk your piece, but don't go into those little low down nitty gritty. Talk what happened. Talk what you think went wrong, because you're a part of it. You are a part of it. So don't just come out blaming her, and keeping yourself quiet, while at the same time, she's not saying anything about you. For the longest while, she's not been saying anything about you. From she speak about the divorce and what you want, she have not said anything else about you. At least I have not seen a video that said anything else about you. So why you come out now and just bringing this girl down? Come out with your videos, but talk like a real man, a grown man, an experienced man. Talk that way, or make total different videos. You're still gonna have your subscribers. You might even end up with more subscribers when you're making sense in your videos. Because at the same time, one side thing doesn't work. You coming out saying all these things now, and she's still not coming out to say anything. Why? Because she's playing the bigger person. She knows what she's been through with you. And she have no more time for that. Some people, when they leave the past, they leave the past. That's it. They move on to bigger and better. They don't want to go back in negative thoughts, negative thinking, negative situations. They don't want to put themselves back there. And I think you need to do that, Boo. You know, cut out the negativity, cut out the bitterness, cut out everything. Everybody have relationship and they get hurt or it fall apart. Things happen. Whether it was he or she, things happen. Nothing is wrong with you why you can't find somebody else. Just don't go looking for someone else that young anymore, because you're not young anymore even though you're looking good. You know you couldn't keep up with this girl. And I think that's the situation, because I saw you when you guys went on a vacation, when you said, you can't keep up with this. You're too old now for this. You get tired. She's young and vibrant and energetic. You understand? She wanted to explore the world, and I think she did want to explore the world with you. I really feel so. So maybe that's why she said she didn't want any kids or wasn't thinking of kids, because the dream you sell her or sold her, let her tell you the things you want to hear. Because if someone makes you feel good by telling you good things, you are going to make them feel good also by telling them good things that they want to hear. And maybe it would stick out that way, but I think you did not do the things you were supposed to do. This relationship didn't just base on green card. As much as everybody putting it that way, it did not based on pure green card, and boo, you know that. You know that. But, you know, we people, everything is based on green card in America. Every single thing. And that is why all these relationships are falling apart. Because a man abuse woman, I've seen it. I know people who've been through it. Men abuse women for green card, and women abuse men for green card. There's so many stories out there. There's so many wickedness going on with this green card thing and relationship. And it's sad. It is sad. You have women who marry to men who, when they work their money, they have to give every cent to the wife. They can't even take care of their children back home or their mother or anybody, just for a green card. Women go through the same thing. Bank account clean out this, that. Men clean it out. Women clean it. It happened. And it needs to stop. Because it shows that people don't love people anymore genuinely. Each one is just for what the other have, whether they old or they young. Old men is acting like young boys nowadays, doing the same thing young boys doing to women. Vice versa. Women is doing the same thing too. All because in the name of green card, you all push everything about the relationship aside and only worry about, oh, when he get it, he's going to leave. Oh, when she get it, she's going to leave. You guys put all that in the atmosphere, and then it happened. It happened because you've been talking about it, thinking about it, have thoughts on it. It is going to happen because then the treatments start to go bad also. The changes start to come in. The bad face started to show in. The financing stop. Everything start to stop. People who don't go through these things don't understand. So they can say yay or nay because they really don't understand if they have not been through it. But you did that girl something, and then she did you something in return. Because if you hurt somebody and you're with them, the other person, they're smart enough, they're going to do things, they don't have to argue with you. But whatever they do is going to hurt you more than what you did to them. And I think you're just embarrassed about the whole situation. And that's why you come out so bitter. But you don't need to be bitter. Push that behind you. Think positive. Stop letting people drag you down in the mud to do dirty stuff or say dirty things. Think positive. Rise above. There's always better out there for every single one of us. Bye.